You are an absolute beginner and you want to participate in digital marketing. And you're asking yourself, where do I start? I don't have the skills. I am not tech savvy. Perhaps I may not be having the equipment. It is very simple. All you need, number one, is yourself, your availability. Is your availability. Say 2 hours a day. A smartphone, very, very powerful. A smartphone, that is your gateway to the global market. Have a steady internet access. For example, like Wi-Fi access. That is super, super, super powerful. And your willingness to learn. There are many platforms out there that you can learn digital marketing. One of such products is called the Legacy Builder Program. This is a program that was developed by a lady called Michelle O'Neill, a housewife, a mother of 6, whose objective was to help other stay-home mothers be able to learn digital marketing skills and then also earn from the same. Where is she today? She is a big-time player in the digital marketing space. She has created a system that is already done for you. And what I mean by already done for you is you do not have to create the marketing content. The content is there. There is an entire and well-structured sales funnel system that a customer interacts with the system, then nurtures, the customer is nurtured through, and at some point makes a commitment. Your sole responsibility is actually just to drive traffic to that platform. And that platform will have a custom designed website, that which you choose to have your own domain. So you will need a domain. I relate a domain to the identity of your website, the identity of your website. But there is an already done for you template that you need to customize, and then with some little configuration, you actually have a fully functional digital marketing system. Why would you not hesitate to take such an opportunity? And let's talk about the financial part. What comes to you? Michelle O'Neill allows you to have a one-off acquisition of a system, the Legacy Builder system, which comes in 4 packages. There is a $900 package, a $600 package, $300 package, and the lowest, the Launchpad, $100 package. You can start at any point and upscale as you may so wish. Now, for those rates that I have mentioned, if you buy the $100 package, then that is what you get to resell, and you keep 100%. So what does it mean? You buy the system for $100, then you use it to learn. And what are you learning? Digital marketing skills. And you also get to resell. In other words, once you acquire the system, you actually own it. You actually own it. Therefore, you can be able to resell it at a price of $100. You buy the $300 system, then you will be able to resell now the $300 plus the $100. When you do the $600, now you have 3 income skills: the $600, the $300, the $100. And at the very highest is the Legacy Builder system that goes for $900, which gives you 4 income skills, meaning you can resell the $900, the 6, the 3, the $100. And these are modules that you get to resell for as many times as you can. Now, you are not responsible for updating the content in that system. No, Michelle O'Neill and team, they take care of that. All that you need to do is to drive traffic to your website. Now, how do you drive traffic to your website? That is part of what is contained in that system. And guess what? Over and above being able to resell the system, whichever package that you pick, you can also be able to create your own system. In other words, that system equips you with the skills to even create your own system, your own content that you can repackage as you wish and get to resell. Then there is a huge community. I think the last time I checked was 56,000 community members. Now, what is the need for the community? This is where you get to interact and meet others who are going through it or who have been there for a while. And there is a huge pool of professionals that you actually get to learn from. It is just as simple as once you become a member of the community, observe the community rules. They are very simple. Observe the community rules, participate within that community, and then just make it a continuous habit that you get to check on what goes on in the community. Then there's a lot of training that goes on. Like currently, there's a 90-day challenge that is ongoing. That is as at the 23rd of September 2025. There is a huge challenge, 90-day challenge that is ongoing, that is being run by Michelle herself. And you also have the opportunity to have a one-to-one coaching with Michelle and our team. It can't get better than that. I mean, just do the math. It is very simple. Just do the math. If perhaps you had 4 or 5 customers in a month, $900 customers, that would be about 4,500. Why can't you not be part of that journey? I have provided a link to how you can get started and also how you can be part of my free training to qualify as a certified online digital marketer. Let's make it happen with digital marketing.